All right, Steve, win me a Santa. I've like never seen a Christmas themed
ride before.
Decided to come to probably the most Christmassiest thing happening in the city.
So we've just entered. Jess has already found more Christmas ornaments. Good morning, everybody.
Last time you saw us, we were in Finland, and since then we've actually come all the way to England, and we've been here for a whole week, having an amazing family trip up in Birmingham. That is where Stephen's auntie, uncle and cousin live, and we have had the most Christmassiest time.
Trying my first holiday themed coffee. It is a spiced cappuccino. Oh, that's good. Smells so Christmassy. And they also have very Christmassy themed cups. Okay, I can't resist.
Here we go. Oh, so cute. So while we were there, it felt like we had our first English Christmas. We went and picked out a tree, a real tree. So as a family, we're about to all collect our first ever real Christmas tree. We aren't used to this because I feel they do have them in Australia, but
it's definitely not a thing. Yeah,
it needs the cool, cold weather. But I'm ready. I've always wanted to choose out my Christmas tree, so I'm going to help our cousin choose out the tree for the year. Oh, this is looking good.
Oh.
Yeah, what are we looking for here? And then all you have to do at the top is cut it to the length you want it to be.
Yeah, good say you've done this before, Jess.
I've been ready for this my whole life. Woo! Put it on there. And then we made our own mulled wine and then decorated the tree with all the family. And Birmingham has one of the biggest Christmas markets in the world, so we went to Christmas markets and it was so fun. But seeing as we've had some family time, the family time is not ending because we do have two people that have decided to gate crash the rest of our Christmas trip here in Europe.
Hello everybody, we're back
Welcome
again.
to London.
We're back again. How are you all?
Desi and Linda, they've gate crashed our Christmas trip.
Yay!
We love it.
Last time you saw these ones was Portugal. I
Yeah.
And we hope you're all keeping well.
It's a little bit chilly, but it's great.
Thought it was time to finally go on the London Eye.
I think so.
Found a place in the suburbs where we placed our minds.
How nice are the views from the top?
We're officially on the top.
Oh, I think we're on top of London right now. This is the part where your feet start to tinkle when you're on top of it and start to head down. That was actually quite good. Can't believe we've never done it before. We decided to get some fast track passes because it is December, Christmas period. This town is pretty packed, but the views are amazing. We could see Big Ben, we could see Westminster Abbey, we could see up and down the Thames. It was worth it. Highly suggest you guys do it. Hey, buddy.
Children singing merrily, carols till my ears are bleeding. Christmas, at Christmas, strangers and their looks.
So we've just hopped off the Eye, and just down the road at Southbank, there is a Christmas market. Like, I feel like we're just going to stumble upon them all day today.
Precious children with their lists, it's pure unbridled avarice. At Christmas, at Christmas.
Cheers.
No, we have to say Merry
Spend
Christmas.
the whole year
Merry
saving.
Christmas.
So we've just found a couple of haystacks.
Having our hot chocolates, and we're just roaming around the markets. There's a bunch of places to eat, a lot of places to buy ornaments. So we did get our London ornament here, and it is, I just love when you stumble upon a place that you don't expect. Like, we were up in the Eye and I was like, wait, is that a Christmas market? Let's go.
You can spot it.
So if you ever come down to London and you're hungry, we definitely recommend coming down to the Camden markets. It is full of food, full of little markets, and here they're one of the oldest ice skating rinks over Christmas time. I think I just chose the place with the longest line.
It means it's good food.
Cheesies in naan bread. Yeah.
So this is the Camden markets. It's almost in like the industrial side of London. You can just see the brickwork over here where it's like stained from smoke. And then you can have a look around. There's all these different stalls here. So we've gone for the cheesy naan. I think my parents went for some fish and chips. And then it's right on the canal. So almost feels like Amsterdam meets London. It's a really cool little spot. So much choice, honestly. I can see like 20 different cafes here.
You can say while we are one malai.
We could totally have shared.
The dude was from South India as well.
That is so good.
So good.
We're gonna be so cool.
When was the last time we had Indian food?
This is amazing.
I love how it's the fusion of the toasty as well.
London without seeing a play, and tonight we're seeing one of the most Christmassiest plays you can see.
Going to see A Christmas Carol here at the Old Vic Theatre.
That play last night was so good. The acting, oh my gosh,
it was incredible.
It was amazing. And when we got there, they were giving out mince pies, so it felt so Christmassy, and it had so much like audience involvement.
Yeah.
I haven't experienced that in a play before, but it's actually on to the middle of January. So I definitely recommend, if you feel like getting and having like a Christmassy night, go see A Christmas Carol at the Old Vic. It was amazing. But we've woken up, we've rugged all up, it's the next day, and we're actually staying in Greenwich. We haven't stayed in this area before. We found a little 2-bedroom apartment, super cute, right on the high street and right next to the train station. But today, we're going to a place
I can't believe we've never done before.
Harry Potter!
Whoa, how big is the dragon?
So it looks like the first thing we need to do is we have a tour of the studio.
It's really cool if you've been here before, if you've never been here before. Around Christmas time, they make it a winter experience. So as you can see, it's all snow. We've heard that they changed some of the exhibits for Christmas time.
So if you're wondering where we got our tickets from, we used Klook. They're an amazing app where you can get tickets to attractions all around the world. We used them in Japan to go to Universal Studios. We used them in America to go to Disneyland, and now we have used them to come to Warner Brothers Studios here in London, and I am so excited. So you basically just jump on the app, we got our tickets, and then we're just gonna jump on in.
So if you just jump on the app, search where you are, attractions and shows, tours, you can pretty much get everything here. So we just easily open up the app, go and collect our tickets, and then we can head straight into the tour. So thanks so much for Klook for partnering up with us on this London episode. So one thing we're going to find on this tour is that everything is the original. So this is the original cupboard under the stairs where the entire world met Daniel Radcliffe for the very first time.
Whoa, that's so cool.
It's so small.
Tiny. It's his shoes. I can't believe it, they have the entire Great Hall here.
This is what we're in at the moment, the first proper set, and they've set it up for Christmas.
Wow.
It's crazy because like when you see the films, of course, the roof
It's candles,
is
isn't it?
candles. But of course now we're in the filming studio. They've got all the lights up
It's
there.
like a soundstage. Harry Potter. It's meant to show you what you want.
What do you want, Jess?
I'm hungry.
They even have Hagrid's hut, and wow, you can just see how chaotic it is inside there.
Right, is it time to go into the Forbidden Forest?
Feeling spooky?
Ready for the spiders? Oh gosh, you actually just scared me.
So we're about to jump aboard the authentic Hogwarts Express. I didn't even realize you could jump on this.
I can't believe we're on the real Hogwarts Express. It smells old. So we've actually tried butterbeer a few times. We've tried it cold and hot. So we decided to try something different this time. They do butterbeer ice cream.
Which I don't think Universal Studios does.
I've never seen it before. Ready?
Your mind is working on it. What? What is it?
It kind of tastes like... Trying to work out what it tastes like. Kind of like a creamy caramel a bit.
Okay.
It's hard. I don't think I've ever really had a flavour like that before. It's really yummy. So it's like super creamy.
You're right. Creamy caramel.
Yeah, creamy caramel.
Yum. Kind of like Macca's soft serve.
It's definitely like Macca's soft serve. So you can actually go inside the Dursleys' house. Number 4, River Drive. This room looks so cool. Harry. Look.
Oh, wow.
Let me get that.
Wow, coming into this room, it definitely gives you a sense of scale of just how big some of these set pieces were.
I think they only opened up the Gringotts area recently, right?
Yeah, a couple of months ago, I think.
Amazing. Like, I can't believe this is a movie set.
So whenever you see like exterior shots of Hogwarts, this is the model they built, and then they just put a green string behind it, and then like just say they're like flying through Hogwarts, they would come and like almost like kids with a camera fly it through there, and then like color correct it, and then add all the characters in there.
So this is the real size of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was seriously so good.
Perfect for a rainy day here in London as well.
Perfectly.
But that like exceeded our expectations. What I was gonna say. Anyway.
Just do
We
it.
have to do this back at home. Okay, we've caught the train back into London. The weather has changed so much from yesterday, but that was amazing. If you guys are into Harry Potter, it's a must-see. Being able to see behind the scenes, see all the real sets, real props, real costumes, and it's so interactive. We spent 4 hours in there. I did not expect to spend that long. It is amazing. I can see why all of you told us to go. So, seeing as it's our final night here in London, we've decided to come to probably the most Christmassiest thing happening in the city. It's called Winter Wonderland at Hyde Park, and I've heard that this is the place to go if you want to have a Christmassy day in London.
So we've just entered. Jess has already found more Christmas ornaments. I thought we'd got our London one.
Oh, Steve, it's like a telephone box.
Lights would shine shimmering in your eyes when you looked at me.
I think we found the ultimate Christmas decoration. A teddy bear with your face on it. Oh, wow.
Like outdoor fires.
Feel the warmth of an old friend.
Eat up. That was so cute. So we found some fire pits to warm up. We found that you can buy marshmallows. And I think that might have been one of your parents' first time roasting marshmallows on
Yeah,
fire.
Mom said that was the second time she's ever done that.
She set them all on fire. All right, Steve, win me a Santa. Yeah. Come on, Steve. Come on. Yay! Woo!
You want yourself a small prize?
Okay.
A small prize? Got what? Santa.
Yeah.
Yay! We want a Santa.
Which one do you want?
I want a Santa. I think they all are the same, right?
The same.
So we'll get the one to the left.
Whichever.
Yay! Thank you.
Have a look at it. There you go. Hello, little man.
never seen a Christmas themed
Ride before.
ride. Alrighty, that ends our 48 hours here in London. I definitely think if you're looking for a city where you want to celebrate Christmas, London, I feel like it's the place to do it.
But as you guys can see, this does not look like London anymore. We've actually jumped on a little cruise, and it's special because it's a Christmas market cruise. So it's going to be taking us to a couple of destinations in Europe. We just arrived at our first one. So if you guys are new around here, we've got a brand new episode coming very soon. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you guys very shortly.
Bye! Finally going to see our first ever German Christmas market. That looks so cool.